Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So today, you guys, we're gonna be talking about, all of the amazing things that we are giving you guys here to work with. So first things first, hi guys, how are you guys doing today? Welcome to the live. Happy Tuesday. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about all of these amazing promotions that we have here at Icon Cosmetic Center that honestly you guys cannot miss out on. Like when I'm telling you right now, it is so amazing like for you guys to miss out on them. Another thing that I wanted to tell you guys is about our amazing financial plans. I'm also going to be explaining all of the procedures here that we offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. I'm also going to be telling you about all of the amazing specials that we have going on right now, you guys. So for everyone joining the live right now, hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. So you guys, like how I was saying, it is important for us to remember that it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery, you guys. Okay, I'm going to tell you something. And right now we are matching your deposit. So your $250 deposit right now is going to be getting matched. What does that mean? That your deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2. Yeah, you guys, your deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2. And what that means is that now you're not going to have a $250 deposit. Now you're going to have a $500 deposit where you can get your procedure easily. And let me tell you something. This match of your $250 deposit, the match of your $250 deposit being multiplied times 2, so now you have a $500 deposit. Let me tell you, it applies for every single surgeon and for every single procedure, you guys. Okay, so I'm here to let you know that the time is now. Your time is today. So what are you waiting for? Don't let yourself down thinking that these promotions are going to be around forever, you guys, because they're not. Okay, you guys, I'm telling you right now, you got to be making the most out of right now. So leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder, you guys. Leave your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can get in contact with you guys. Okay, extremely important that you guys do remember all of this amazing information, so that way we can help you guys out with getting better prices for your surgery, you guys. Okay, extremely important that you guys do remember here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we are matching your deposit, you guys. Yes, your $250 deposit now is going to be getting multiplied times 2. So now you're not going to have a $250 deposit. Now you're going to have a $500 deposit that is going to be going towards your surgery. And let me tell you something, this applies for every single surgeon and for every single procedure, you guys. So what are you waiting for? I'm here to let you know that it's not every day that a clinic like Icon Cosmetic Center is going to give you all of these amazing deals and all of these amazing promotions, you guys. Okay, so leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Remember, we have free virtual consultations and free in-person consultations, you guys. So what are you waiting for? I'm telling you, your time is now. So what are you waiting for, you guys? Okay, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have all kinds of promotions. So let me tell you, we also have another promotion where you can get 2 extra areas of free lipo. So let me explain. Let's say you're somebody that you're getting lipo, right? And on your abdomen, right? And you would like to get some inner thigh lipo. Well, each leg will be counting as 1 free area of free lipo. So you can literally get your inner thigh lipo for free. Let's say you're getting a BBL and you would like to get some arm lipo. Well, each area of lipo for the arms, each arm will be counting as 1 free area of lipo. So you can literally get your arm lipo for free, you guys. So I'm telling you right now, it is not every day. By the way, all of our surgeons are board certified. All of our surgeons have over 10 years of experience, you guys. Like when I'm telling you right now, it is not every day where you can find such amazing deals and with really good surgeons, because you can see it for yourself, you guys. Like our results here at Icon Cosmetic Center are truly mesmerizing. Like you can look at those beautiful before and afters. You can check us out at Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram or on our TikTok. We love to be very transparent with you guys and be transparent with all of our patients. And we post our patients' testimonies. We have videos there where our patients are talking about how we treated them, how we made them feel, their results, how their experience was here with us. And and you can just see like for yourself that they're just so happy with their results. They're so mesmerized with themselves, and like they're just so happy, and they just want to tell everyone to come to Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. Like, I'm letting you know right now, Icon Cosmetic Center is the right place for you, you guys, okay? Like, I'm telling you right now, if you want a clinic that is truly gonna care for you, is gonna cater to your needs, is gonna give you everything that you need, and on top of everything, give you amazing results, and make sure that you're always safe, that you always feel heard, and, you know, taken care of. I'm here to let you know that Icon Cosmetic Center is exactly that. So leave your information right here, you guys, in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you. Very, very important that you guys do remember that. And also remember, we're located in Miami, Florida, you guys, but we do offer free virtual consultations and free in-person consultations, you guys. So what are you waiting for? Thank you so much for the rose. I'm 165. Can I get Lipo 360 BBL? So let me know what your height is, Akuswa, and I'll tell you what your BMI is, okay? By the way, for anyone that doesn't know what BMI stands for, is body mass index, you guys. And your BMI is used for to detect how much body fat you have. Okay, so you said I'm 5'4". I'm going right now with you. By the way, you guys, I'm going to be telling you what your BMI is. So if you want to know what your BMI is, all you have to do is put your height and your weight, like this lovely lady right here. And I'm going to be telling you guys what your BMI is, okay? So, Akuswa, your BMI is 28.3. So you're good to go, love. You can definitely get your Lipo 360 with your BBL. I had a tummy tuck a year ago. Yeah, it's been long enough. You could get your BBL, your Lipo, whatever it is that you're looking forward to getting. It's been long enough since your previous surgery. And your BMI is a 28.3, so you're actually good to go. Okay, you guys? So, as I was saying, something that I wanted to mention is, okay, thank you. No, of course, I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to educate you guys as much as I possibly can. So here I see flights, not feelings. How are you doing today, love? Let me see. You put 5 feet and you put 141. So I'm going right with you. So flights, not feelings. I like your username. But your BMI is 27.5, okay? So you're also good to go. If you're looking forward to getting a BBL, a Lipo, a mommy makeover, a tummy tuck, I don't know, a BBL, whatever it is that you want to get done, you can get your surgery done. Your BMI is 27.5. By the way, you guys, the BMI limit is up to 40. But, you know, even if your BMI is higher than 40, you guys, you don't have to get discouraged. You don't have to get sad. That just means that you can still come in for a free virtual consultation or a free in-person consultation. So that way, you know, one of our surgeons can take a look at you and let you know what it is that you need to do different, like some tips and some recommendations, so your BMI can drop, so that way you can get your surgery. So, thanks, yup, need it all, girl. Just need to quit this damn vape and I will get a consultation. Yeah, of course. Let me tell you something, you know, right now as we speak, we have amazing promotions where your $250 deposit gets turned into a $500 deposit. So your deposit is going to be getting multiplied times 2. So, and you know, I get you, girl. Like, we all, the vape, you know, it's fine. But, you know, it is important for you guys to remember that you have to quit vaping at least 30 days before your surgery, preferably like a month or 2 months before, 2 to 3 months before, really. But, you know, if you can get it 2 months before, that'd be greatly appreciated. And, you know, the reason to that is that I don't know if you want to get, what's the prices, please, and location. Akuswa. So, for prices, right now we have lots of specials going on. You know, we have the 2 extra areas of free lipo for combined procedures. For example, like let's say a tummy tuck with a BBL or a breast augmentation with a BBL. I want a BBL and a tummy tuck. How much? So that's exactly what I'm saying, you guys. Right now we have an amazing promotion going on where for combined procedures like a BBL or a tummy tuck or a breast augmentation with a BBL or a breast augmentation with lipo, you can get up to $3,000 off, you guys. So I'm here to let you know right now to make the most out of right now. And by the way, Akuswa, going back to your question, our location is in Miami, Florida. But remember, you guys, if you're watching me from outside of the state or outside of the country, you know, we do offer free virtual consultations and free in-person consultations, you guys. So there's no worry in that, you guys. You could still get scheduled for a free virtual consultation. And we have 3 locations here in Miami, Florida, which are the following. We have one in Doral, which is the one that I'm currently in right now. We have one in Hialeah, and we have one in Blue Lagoon, you guys. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to know about specific prices, like you want to know what our prices are right now, like everything that is going on right now with all these specials and all these promotions, you guys, the reason why I'm not saying a price is because I would have to do the math at the top of my head, and with all these promotions and specials going on, I don't want to tell you the wrong price, you guys. So leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. That way we can get in contact with you, or a call consultant will get in contact with you and tell you about all the prices, you guys. Remember, it doesn't cost you nothing to leave your information right here, and it also doesn't cost you nothing to get a free virtual consultation or a free in-person consultation, you guys, okay? So, do you guys have good aftercare? That queen, Nisa, how are you doing today, love? Good afternoon. Happy Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, happy Tuesday. How are you? So, we do actually have amazing good aftercare, and that's such a good question because I always say in all the lives that it's so important for you guys to remember, like, we have to choose a good surgeon, but choosing a good surgeon is just as important as having good aftercare, you guys, okay? So here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're going to make sure that we're leading you throughout everything, and that we are letting you know everything that you're supposed to be doing, because we're going to do our part. It's about what you guys are going to do for you, you know? Are you getting enough massages? Are you walking every hour 15 to 20 minutes? Are you drinking enough water? Are you drinking electrolytes? Are you drinking Pedialytes? You know, are you eating enough protein? Are you wearing your faja? You know, are you wearing your boards and your foams, your compression socks? Like, all of those things play a part, you guys. And here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we really do prioritize every single one of our patients' healings, because not everyone heals the same, you guys. And we have a perfect understanding of that. Trust me, we see it every day. So not everyone heals the same. You know, some people heal faster than others. Some people have different blood types. Some people have different skin elasticities. And all of these things do play a factor into when we're healing, you guys. But here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to make sure that you feel like heard and understood, that you feel taken care of. And you guys, it's really important, absolutely everything I just mentioned, like drinking lots of water, you know, eating high in proteins. Like during this time of healing, you really want to stay away from like processed foods and like sugary foods and oily foods, like fried foods. You know, you really want to be eating right, and you want to be giving your body things to help heal, okay? Like these are gonna actually nourish your body, you guys, not just like processed foods and stuff like that, okay? So like how I was saying, it is really important for us to remember that we have to stay hydrated, that we have to be walking every hour 15 to 20 minutes. And you may be wondering, well, why do I have to walk every hour 15 to 20 minutes? The reason to that is because when we are, you know, fresh out of surgery, it's normal, it's a natural reaction of the body for us to be swollen, for us to be inflamed, for us to feel weak, for us to feel fragile. That's a natural reaction, you guys. But it's extremely important that you guys do remember that everything that we are doing, that we are telling you guys to do, it does it's very important to remember that all of those things are gonna allow us to feel better, you guys. So what does that mean? All of those things are gonna help us, like us walking and constantly keeping our body moving is gonna maintain our like blood circulation going, and it's actually gonna help us heal faster. So something that people you know are like, oh, but like, you know, like I'm weak, I'm fragile, I just want to lay down all day. Yeah, you guys, you know, you could do that, but is it recommended? Absolutely not, you guys, okay? Because the reason to that is because when you stay stagnant in one place and you're just laying down all day, because of course, you know, I get it, like you don't really want to move or whatever, but you guys, you don't understand that moving constantly does really help a lot, okay? It actually helps us to get our body moving and get back on track quicker, okay, you guys? So that is something that is very important for us to remember, okay? Okay, so that is something that is really important. Another thing that is important for you guys to be eating high in protein, because during this time of healing, you know, you don't want your body to be weak and to not have the right nutrients and everything that it needs, so that way you can go back to right being outside. Because let me tell you something, when you see those beautiful results, when you see those amazing results, when you see your new begging body, that amazing new abdomen, those amazing new breasts, your butt, your hips, you're literally gonna want to be like, okay, we need to speed this up. Like, I need to go right back outside. So what does that mean? What that means is that everything that I'm telling you right now is literally gonna help you for you to feel better, and it's gonna help you for you to be able to get right back to taking your pictures, going out, flaunting your new figure, you know, wearing your favorite outfits and stuff like that, you guys, looking cute. So that's why it's important, you guys, for you guys to remember all of this information, because it really does like make an impact into your healing process. You know, eating the right foods, walking every hour 15 to 20 minutes, drinking lots of water, making sure you're getting as many massages as possible, you guys. That's another thing that's really important to remember, the importance of the massages. So the massages are important when we are, you know, healing from surgery, we're gonna be experiencing draining liquids. Okay, so liquids and fluids, we're gonna be draining those. So it's important for us to be getting massages, because the massages are gonna help us into getting all of those liquids and all of those fluids out. So what does that mean? It's very important for you guys to remember that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have amazing certified massages in all 3 of our locations, in the Doral one, in the Hialeah one, and in the Blue Lagoon one. We have amazing massages, you guys, that can know how to detect liquid retention, know all the right techniques, and know how to work with every single type of body type and every single case, you guys. So that is something that is very important for you guys to remember, you know, because you could go to somebody, right? But let's say you get poorly done massages. Let me tell you something. When you get poorly done massages, or you don't get enough massages, right, in the time frame where your body needs to drain all of this liquid retention, because we have to remember that when we're getting a liposuction, when we're removing fat, this is the muscle, this is the skin, and this is the fat that's being taken out. So once this fat is being taken out, there's going to be a gap in between the skin and the muscle, you guys, okay? So we have to do everything we can to put these two together. And how are we going to do that? With the help of our massages, with the help of the faja, the boards, the foams. All of these things are going to help us a lot into, you know, getting our final results. The thing with why I'm saying the massages are so important is because when we let that liquid be there, when we let those fluids be there, like when we allow that liquid retention to just stay there and we don't get massages, you guys, the bad thing about that is that you can develop fibrosis, you guys. And fibrosis has no cure. Let me explain to you what fibrosis is. Fibrosis is when lumps on the skin show up on the outside part, on the inside part of your abdomen. They're you know, reproducing, they're growing, whatever, and it shows on the outside part of your abdomen. So that is very, very, very important. Okay, you guys. Are the fajas and boards included in price? No, love, I don't think so. They're not. But we do have amazing package deals that you should definitely look into. You know, we have an amazing package deal that I believe is like 10 massages with like a board and like 3 foams and those IV shots, those IV vitamin shots with a pair of compression socks, I believe. It's something like that, and I think we're like 2 fajas. You will have to leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. You can leave your name, your phone number, and your email. But I'll tell you what, we do have amazing, you know, package deals. So I'm sure that you could get a really, really, really good package deal with the boards and the fajas included, you know. But the price, you know, the special for that is just like the special for the surgery, you know, like the surgery. So, but I'm telling you right now, like, that's an amazing price, you guys, considering that our surgeons are all board certified. You know, they all have over 10 years of experience, you guys. Like, I'm letting you know right now, it is not every day that you're going to get to see such amazing promotions and such amazing specials with a high volume clinic like Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. You know, you could take a look for yourself. You know, you could look at those reviews. You could look at that feedback. You could look at those beautiful before and afters. You could really see it for yourself, you guys, okay? So, like how I was saying, I'm going to be telling you guys what these amazing, financial plans are, okay, you guys? So let me tell you. The financial plans, by the way, the companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpha on Credit and Care Credit, you guys, okay? In case you probably didn't know, I'm here to let you know, you guys. So, let me tell you. Hold up, I'm trying to find it. So, the financial plans are the following. For a BBL, you can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys. How amazing is that? Like, how affordable is that, you guys? Like, what I'm telling you right now, we have daily expenses like gas and food and shoes and clothes and makeup and hair and nails and going out to eat or going out, you know. And, like, you guys, all of the things I just listed are further way more pricey and more expensive than these amazing financial plans. Like, what I'm telling you, like, that these financial plans leave it so easy for us and honestly makes it such a way smoother process for us to finally get our surgery, you guys. Like, that is just truly amazing to see. So, the financial plans are the following. For a BBL, you can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys. So, for a BBL, for the people that don't know what a BBL is a fat transfer to the buttocks, you guys. So, you know, they get the fat from, you know, your Lipo 360, of course. This is something that I like to talk about before we keep on explaining what a BBL is. It's important to remember that for a BBL, it's your own fat being used. So if you have had a previous Lipo, like 6 months ago or a year ago, and your question is, well, can I use that fat to place it into my buttocks now? The answer to that is no, you guys, because your own fat, you know, like, there's no right way to store fat. So that's why, why am I saying this, you're wondering. That's why it's important for you to, if you're already getting a lipo done and you've been wanting a BBL, you might as well take advantage of the fact that you're getting fat out so you could put it into your buttocks, into your hips, you guys, okay? So I'm here to let you know, you guys, that your time is now. The time is today. And by the way, if you're wondering if we use ultrasound guidance during our BBLs, we absolutely do, you guys. And let me explain how the ultrasound guidance is used during a BBL. So during your BBL, you know, the surgeon gets a perfect view of everything that is going on throughout the surgery, you guys. So, you know, a BBL is your own fat being put into your buttocks above the muscle. And what the ultrasound guidance does is that it allows the surgeon to see everything that is going on the inside of your buttocks, okay, you guys? It allows the surgeon to see everything that is going on, where they're placing the cannula, where they're placing the fat, and absolutely everything that is happening on the inside of your buttocks, okay? So, and by the way, for a BBL, it is very important that we remember that, you know, we are not going to stay on our buttocks. It is super, super important that we remember that, you know, we have to stay away from any kind of pressure or compression on our buttocks, you guys, because this is brand new fat that has never been put there, you know. So the thing with that is that the body needs time. The body needs time for it to heal. The body needs time for those fat cells to be, you know, welcomed, and for those fat cells to not die. Basically, the body needs time to allow those fat cells to survive. And the thing is that you know how when we apply pressure to our nail bed, there's no more blood supply going to it. It's the same thing. So when you see how I'm sitting on this couch right now, if I was 2 weeks post-op my BBL, or 4 weeks post-op my BBL, or 5 weeks post-op my BBL, I wouldn't be able to do this, you guys, because I'm applying pressure to my buttocks and to my hips. And what is that doing is that it's not allowing for the blood supply to get to those brand new fat cells that, you know, those brand new fat cells need all the blood supply they can possibly get, so that way they can survive, and that way, you know, your butt can stay scrumptious and voluminous, okay? So you guys, so how I was saying, it is also important for you guys to remember that for a BBL, you're going to be wearing your faja, right? So your compression garment. Your faja, you know, it has to be tight on your abdomen area and your back and your flanks. It does not have to be tight whatsoever on your buttocks or on your hips, because we have to remember, you guys, that we have to stay away from anything that causes compression or pressure on those areas, you guys, okay? Another thing that is really important for us to remember is that when we are, you know, looking forward to getting a BBL, you know, I know we want to have everything ready and we want to feel like we have everything sorted out and everything's ready to go, you guys. But it is important for you guys to remember to not buy your stage 1 faja yet, because, you guys, when we buy our stage 1 faja, you know, before our surgery, the thing with that is, like, you don't know what size you're gonna be, okay? You don't know what size your faja is gonna be. So it's extremely important for you guys to remember that the very first faja that you're gonna be getting is gonna be provided by us, by the clinic, you guys, okay? So that is something that is important for you guys to remember and for you guys to know. So that way, you know, you don't make the common mistake of buying the faja right before your surgery and now you can't even use it because it doesn't even fit you. Okay, you guys, so that's why it's important for you guys to remember all of this amazing information, so that way you can have a heads up and know exactly what to do and how to do everything. Okay, you guys, another thing that is important for you guys to remember is that when we are looking forward to getting a breast augmentation, a BBL, another thing that is important is that we have to do measurement of the faja, you guys. Okay, so we have to measure our faja. What does that mean? That it has to be compressed on our actual abdomen, you know, like on the areas where they do the lipo. But your BBL, like your hips and your glutes, don't need any kind of compression, you guys. So that is important. Another thing that I wanted to mention is, yeah, it has to be tight. Like your faja does have to be making some kind of compression, you know. But it is important for you guys to remember that when we are, you know, looking forward to sizing our faja, you guys, it's very important that when you're wearing your faja, it doesn't have to be super tight to the point where you literally cannot breathe in it, or super tight to the point where you literally cannot even walk or can't even talk in it because it literally hurts. No, you guys, that is way too tight, and it's not supposed to be that tight. It's supposed to be tight enough where it's, you know, giving you compression and stuff like that, but not too tight where the point that it hurts. Okay, so why am I saying that? You may be wondering. The reason why I'm saying that is because when we are, you know, looking forward to getting our BBL, it's important that the faja has to be tight. But when it's too tight, the friction in between the skin and the faja constantly going at each other, what causes that? Faja burns on your abdomen, you guys. So that is something that is very important that I do want you guys to avoid. And, you know, not everyone knows that kind of stuff, so that's why, you know, I'm here, and I'm here to educate you guys, and I'm here to guide you guys as much as I possibly can. Another thing that I will be telling you, if you're listening to me right now and you haven't yet, leave your information right here, you guys. Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you know, whatever is the best way to get in contact with you, so that way we can get in contact with you, okay? By the way, for a BBL also, it's important for you guys to be wearing your faja very disciplinedly, okay? So what does that mean? The first month, you're going to be wearing your faja 24 hours of the day. So, you know, you're going to be using it 24 hours of the day. You're only going to be taking it off when you need to shower or when the faja needs to be clean, okay? It's very important that we remember, during this time of healing, you know, we are going to be draining liquids and fluids, so it's normal if your faja gets, you know, dirty, or if your compression socks get dirty, or if your boards or your foams get dirty, you guys, you know, it's completely normal. But what it is important for you guys to do is to maintain hygiene a #1 priority, okay, you guys? Everything that we're putting onto our body, and including our body, has to be clean and free of any bacteria, you guys, okay? We have to make sure that we're looking after our body and those incisions, okay, you guys? We don't want to be putting anything that can potentially have bacteria on it, and then, you know, we put that on the incisions. And no, you guys, that is something very, very, very important that you guys do need to keep in mind. You know, I've seen people say that they didn't shower for like 5 days after their surgery. And no, you guys, that is not how you're supposed to do things, you know. I believe that hygiene is #1 priority. Like the day of surgery, you're going to be showering before. Okay, you guys, you're going to be showering with antibacterial soap. So let me take you through this route so you can kind of understand what I'm saying. So the first day, you know, like that you're getting surgery, like right after your surgery, you're not gonna shower, of course, but you will shower the following day and every single day after that, you know, because we do have to make sure that we're keeping ourselves clean, you guys, okay? So the day of surgery, you're gonna shower with antibacterial soap. I know we all love our scented body washes and our, you know, body creams and our perfumes, but you know, you guys, during this time, none of those things are necessary, really. So it is really, really, really important for you guys to remember that during this time, you have to shower with antibacterial soap. You are gonna avoid any kind of body creams or any kind of perfume. All of those things, you know, matter. The day of surgery, you have to come in with no nail polish, you guys, and I'll explain to you why, or no acrylics, no hard gel. Your nail bed has to be completely clean, and I'll explain why. The reason why is because when we are looking forward to getting surgery, you guys, it is extremely important that we remember when we're getting surgery, the way that they can see how the anesthesia is doing with our body and how our body is doing with the anesthesia and overall through surgery is through our nail bed, you guys, okay? They get to see how we're doing through our nail bed, okay? So that's extremely important for you guys to remember, so that way the day of surgery, you know exactly why it's needed to be that way, okay? Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is that when we are looking forward to, you know, when we are looking forward to what are we gonna bring, you know, let's for example say you may be wondering, well, what do I bring, what kind of clothes, what kind of attire, like what do I bring for the day of surgery? So the day of surgery, you know, it's a natural reaction of the body for you to be cold, you guys. It's completely normal for you guys to be cold. So with that being said, what I basically mean by that is that bring a nice thick robe, bring like nice pajamas. You know, you really want to stay away from like those two set ones, like the pants and the shirt. You know, during this time you want to have something that you can just throw on real quick, like the same way that I would throw on this blazer on. I would just put it on like this, the same way. You know, you could find things like that like on Amazon, Target, Walmart, I'm sure. Something very comfy, you know. For shoes, same thing, something very comfy, some like slides and stuff like that. I've had people ask me, you know, how should I have my hair done for the day of surgery? So for example, if you see right now I have a ponytail, you want to be staying away from like a ponytail, because, you know, a ponytail can create a lot of tension on your head, and, you know, I don't want you to be getting a headache and stuff like that. So you could do like a little loose braid, you know, that could work, so that way your hair is not in the way, and that way, you know, you're comfortable, and, you know, your hair is not in the way, but it's also kind of styled in a way, you know. So like I was saying, another thing that is important for you guys to remember is that you can't eat 8 hours before your surgery, you guys, okay? That doesn't mean that you're gonna starve yourself the whole day before surgery, you guys. No. That just means that you can't eat 8 hours before your surgery. So let's say your surgery is at 6 in the morning and it's 12 o'clock at night, and, you know, you are super hungry and you want to get something to eat. I'm here to let you know, you guys, that to not do it. Don't do it. Don't come in with a full stomach and stuff like that, okay, you guys? Because it is very important for you guys to be at least, you know, 8 hours before your surgery. 8 hours before your surgery, for you to you know, get your stomach empty, you guys, okay? That is something that is really important for you guys to remember. That way, you know, we remember these things, and that way we don't make the common mistake of like thinking that, oh, you know, I could just drink a little bit of water, I could drink some, or I could eat some food. No, you guys, this information is like really important for you guys to remember, okay? So leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. If you haven't yet, leave your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you. Another thing that is important for you guys to remember is the drains. So during your BBL, your lipo, your tummy tuck, your mommy makeover, you're gonna be having these drains. So this part, you know, this thin out tube right here is gonna be going on the incision, you guys, okay? So it's gonna, the drain, this is the drains. The fluid is gonna be traveling all the way up to this. And if you take a look right here, you guys, I'm not sure if you can see it, but if you take a look right there, you see how there's measurements that says 25, 50, 75, and 100. So these measurements are important, you guys, because, let me explain. These measurements are important because when we are, you know, healing from surgery, it is extremely important that we know how much we are draining and that we're documenting it. So you're probably wondering, well, what does she mean document it? You know, you could take a picture of it and see how much it is that you're draining. Like, let's say you're draining up to 75. You take a picture of it, or you write it down on your notes, on this day, at this hour, this and that. Or you could just take a picture, or you could write it down in a notebook, something, whatever is the most comfortable for you guys. But it is important for you to be documenting it, because, you know, your surgeon is gonna want to know, you know, how much you're draining and stuff like that. So that is something important to remember. So once you see that it's already getting full to the top, you guys, you're just gonna open right here like this, and you're gonna be dumping it out. You see, you're gonna be dumping it out into your sink or your toilet, you guys. Another thing that is important for you guys to know is that here you're gonna be seeing, you see how this has like a blue like hanging thing. So this little This little thing is going to be going like this. We're going to pretend like this is my compression sock right here. And we're going to be placing it. And we're going to be placing it like this, you guys. We're going to be placing it like this. So you see, like this, you guys. You see, so now you're not going to be having to carry it like this everywhere. It's just going to hang off your compression sock. So we're going to pretend like this is my leg and this is the compression sock. And this is how you're going to be hooking it on, okay? You see how that's not going to go nowhere, you guys. Not going to go nowhere. So, like how I was saying, those things are very, very important for you guys to know because, like I said, you know, for example, for the people that are coming outside of the state or outside of the country, it is very important for you to remember that when we are coming outside of the state or outside of the country, we do have to stay in the city of Miami for at least 7 days, you know, 7 to 10 days, you guys. And it's because, you know, we have to allow our body to heal, but we also have to remember that, you know, we just went through surgery. Like, you can't just hop on a plane 3 days after your PBL or 2 days after your tummy tuck or 1 day after your mommy makeover, you guys. Like, that is just not, it's just unacceptable, and it can be dangerous for you. You know, those incisions can open up. You know, you haven't even given us enough time to do follow-ups with you. And when I'm telling you that we care, okay? So we are gonna tell you, like, hey, no, like, you have to stay in the city of Miami at least 7 days because you're gonna be having these drains 6 to 7 days after post-op. So, and of course, you cannot remove this on your own. Like, it has to be removed by a professional, like our amazing board certified surgeons that have over 10 years of experience, you guys, okay? So that's why it's important for you guys to remember this information. That's why it's important for you guys to, you know, be alert of everything, because the reason why I say 7 to 10 days is because, yeah, the drains get removed around the 6th to 7th day. But it's important for you to, if you can, stay in the city 7 to 10 days. That way you're more comfortable, you guys, and it's an easier flight back home. You know, you may be wondering, well, if you said that if I had to walk every hour 15 to 20 minutes, how am I supposed to walk every hour 15 to 20 minutes on a plane? No worries, you guys. We're going to be giving you a letter that you're going to be showing, not where you drop your bags off. You're going to be showing this letter to the flight attendants, okay, to the people that are on the inside of the plane. Once you guys are already ready to take off, you're going to be showing this letter to them where, you know, our surgeons, one of our surgeons, whoever it is that your surgeon is, one of our amazing surgeons is going to be giving you a letter where, you know, it's going to say that you need to be walking every hour 15 to 20 minutes, you guys. But the reason why I say 7 to 10 days also is so it's more comfortable for you. It's so you feel more at ease. You're more used to how to deal with everything and stuff like that, you guys. You know, it's very, very important that we remember that hopping on a plane right after your surgery is a no-no, okay, you guys, because those incisions can open up. The healing process, you know, can be more complicated than what it actually should be, you know, and we're always going to make sure that your healing process goes as smooth and as nice as possible and as fast as possible. And, you know, you also have to be doing your part, though. You know, it's very important that we are also doing our part, you guys, okay? So that is something that I did want to mention to you guys, because here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to make sure that you feel good, that you feel understood, that you feel seen, that you feel like you're educated on the topic and you know exactly what's going on, you guys. We're always going to prioritize you, okay, you guys? We're always going to prioritize you. Our priority is your health, you know, how you're feeling, how you're looking, how are your results, are you doing everything that you need to be doing post-op, are you doing everything that you're supposed to be doing before surgery, you know? All of those things really do play a factor, you guys, and it's really, really, really important for you guys to remember. For example, you know, like I said earlier, you have to stop vaping, any kind of chemical, anything, any kind of chemical. You have to stop it 2 months, or at least 30 days before your BBL, but it's recommended to stop 2 to 3 months before, because let me tell you something, the smoke itself, it doesn't have to have any kind of chemicals. The smoke itself, it kills fat cells and it weakens the muscle, you guys. So this is no. When we are trying to heal from surgery, it is important that we remember that everything we were doing before surgery does play a part in that, okay, you guys, and does, you know, either help us or deceive us, okay, you guys. So it's really, really important for you guys to remember that information. Also, it's important for you guys to remember that after your surgery, you know, it's also important for you guys to remember that you cannot be hitting any vapes or, you know, smoking any kind of chemicals 3 months after, you guys, okay? And if you can stop for that long, you might as well just stop forever, you guys, because those things are horrible for you. So, like how I was saying, another thing that is important for us to remember is that when we are, you know, looking forward to getting a BBL, another thing that is important is that we stay away from excessively drinking, okay, you guys? It is really, really important, you know, if you're somebody that you like to go out a lot and you like to have fun, you know, no judgment here, but you guys, please, you know, try to cut it out before your surgery, you guys, so that way, you know, you're in the best shape possible to receive this surgery, okay, you guys? It is something that is very, very, very important for you guys to remember, okay? So, like how I was saying, the faja for a BBL, you're going to be wearing it 24 hours a day the first month. The second month, you're going to be wearing it 12 hours a day, you guys. So, the second month, you're going to be wearing it 12 hours a day, whether that's during your daily activities or, you know, while you're with your kids, while you're running errands, while you are, you know, at school, at work, whatever your daily activities may look like. All of these things do play a part into our healing process, you guys. The second month, you're going to be wearing it 12 hours a day, whether, you know, you're with your kids, at school, you know, at work, running daily errands, or during nighttime, you guys, okay? The first month, we have to remember that it's 24 hours and 24 hours for like, you are, you know, when you are done showering, you're going to put it right back on. And, you know, it's recommended to have two fajas of the same size because, like I said, it is very normal for you to be draining liquids and fluids and for your garments and to get dirty, okay, you guys? And, you know, it's important for you guys to remember that also when we are washing our faja, we can't place it in the dryer because the dryer is going to mess up the compression-like material of the faja, you guys, okay? So that is something really, really, really important that I do want you guys to keep in mind. Another thing that is important, you guys, to keep in mind is that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we're always going to make sure that you are feeling your best, that you're doing good, and that you know absolutely everything that you need to be doing, okay, you guys? So with that being said, the third month, you're going to be using your faja 8 hours a day. Now, you get to choose whether it's during your daytime or your nighttime. You can decide, but it is important for you guys to remember this information so that way, you know, we can assist you better and we can help you out with everything that you need, okay, you guys? So, like how I was saying, for a BBL, you can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys. For a breast augmentation, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. So, by the way, let your friends and family know, you know, that right now we are having amazing promotions. If you know somebody that's been wanting surgery, maybe you've been looking at us, maybe you've been wanting a BBL, your breast augmentation, your lipo, your tummy tuck, your mommy makeover. Right now, you guys, we are matching your deposit. So your $250 deposit is going to be getting turned into a $500 deposit. So what are you waiting for, you guys? I'm here to let you know that your time is now, and you need to be taking advantage of all of these amazing promotions that we got to offer here to you guys at Icon Cosmetic Center, okay? So, like how I was saying, a breast augmentation is when we use a silicone implant or a saline implant to improve the size and shape and, you know, the voluminous and the cleavage of our breasts. So here I actually have two silicone implants that I wanted to show you guys. This one is a 545cc, you guys. This is what 545 cc's look like. And this is a 520cc, okay? So both of these are silicone implants, and I have them here to show them to you because, you know, in case you've never seen them before, in case you're curious, 545 cc's, 520 cc's, this is what they look like, you guys, okay? So what is important for us to remember is that when we are, you know, looking forward to getting a breast augmentation, the following incisions where you can get like a breast augmentation are the following: on the areola, under your boob, or on the armpit. And, you know, something that is very important for us to also remember is, you know, when we're deciding the sizing, you know, it's completely fine for you to already have a size in mind, or, you know, like, let's say that you want to get to a certain cup size. Let's say that you're an A and you would like to be a full C. You know, there's nothing wrong with that, you guys, but it is important for us to remember that we always have to listen to the surgeon's recommendations and to the surgeon's judgment, because they're always going to know what's best for our body type, okay, you guys? They're always going to know, you know, for example, let's say when the breast tissue, how much breast tissue do you have, and what is your skin elasticity like? You know, all of these things really do play a part when we are talking about getting a breast augmentation, because like I said, there's different factors that come in when we are trying to choose the right size for our body or our desired size and stuff like that, okay, you guys? So that is something that is really, really, really important to keep in mind. So that way, you know, you guys do remember that and keep that in mind. For everyone that is joining the live right now, hey guys, how are you guys doing today? Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. You guys put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you. So, like how I was saying, for a breast augmentation, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For a Lipo 360, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys, okay? So the Lipo 360, what it is, you know, the reason why it's called 360 is because the 360 is a full circle, right? So that's exactly how it consists, like the Lipo, that's exactly how it's played out throughout your body. So basically, it's a full 360, right? So it's a full 360 of your whole front abdomen area, you know, your fupa, your sides, your flanks, your love handles, and your back all the way up to the bra strap, you guys, okay? So, the Lipo 360, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For a tummy tuck, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. By the way, Lipo 360, you know, Lipo is used to remove unwanted fat or stubborn fat that no matter how many workouts we do, you know, no matter how much cardio we do, it just won't go away, you guys. And, you know, you just have to let one of our amazing board certified surgeons come in and lipo it for you, okay, you guys? So for a tummy tuck, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. So a tummy tuck, you know, a tummy tuck is what removes the excess skin, the lipo on the flanks, repairs the abdominal muscle. So once they're done repairing the abdominal muscle, doing lipo on the flanks, they're going to stretch out that skin as much as they possibly can. They're going to make sure that your belly button is very well, nice and centered, with the rest of your body looking symmetrical and natural. And then they're going to remove the excess skin, you guys, okay? So a mommy makeover, what it also consists of is a breast surgery of your choice, of your liking, of your preference, you guys, okay? So the breast surgery could be the following. It could either be a breast augmentation, a breast lift, a breast reduction, a breast fat transfer, etc. Okay, you guys? So I'm here to let you know that right now here at Icon Cosmetic Center, let's say, for example, you want to get a breast lift with a breast fat transfer and you're wondering, well, can Icon Cosmetic Center do that for me? We absolutely can, you guys. We indeed can absolutely do that for you. Or another example, let's say that you want to get a breast lift or a breast augmentation and you're wondering, well, can I get that done here at Icon Cosmetic Center? You absolutely can, you guys. There's no issue in that. You absolutely can. So, like how I was saying, it is important for you guys to remember all of that information. And, you know, the financial plans for a mommy makeover are the following. You can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys. That is so affordable. Like I said, we have daily expenses like, you know, groceries and going out and gas and food and clothes and shoes and makeup and nails and hair and accessories and, you know, more going out. And, you know, all of the things I just listed are further way more pricey than these amazing financial plans, you guys. So if you haven't yet, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you. So, like how I was saying, that is really, really important to remember. Okay? So, like how I was saying, for a lipo, for a mommy makeover, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys. For a labiaplasty, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. So a labiaplasty is a surgery that is performed on the outside part of the vagina, you guys. So, you know, let me give you a couple examples of, you know, how to detect if you would be a good candidate for labiaplasty, for example. Let's say you're somebody that you wear a certain type of underwear, a certain type of pants, clothes that is just extremely important, okay? I mean, it's extremely important to be able to detect how you can see how, if you would be a good candidate for a labiaplasty. You know, let's say you wear a certain type of underwear and that clothes constantly going at your and your vagina is constantly causing friction and it's really uncomfortable for you, well, I'm here to let you know that you don't have to suffer in silence. I'm here to let you know that this is something that you don't have to keep dealing with and just dread every single day having to wear panties or having to wear clothes, because we have to wear panties and clothes every day, right? So you might as well do something about it that can permanently fix your issue and take away that problem, and that would be a labiaplasty. So when you are experiencing this kind of things, that means that you will be an amazing candidate for a labiaplasty. Or, another example will be like when you're doing intimacy moments, and you're with a person, with your lover or a person, whoever it may be, and, you can't even focus on what's going on, and you can't even give them the right amount of attention because you're constantly in your head, in your feelings, thinking about what's going on down there with your situation, you guys. So I'm here to let you know that, that those are also great indications that you will be an amazing candidate for a labiaplasty. A labiaplasty, what it basically does for you is that it's used to rejuvenate the area, and that it's also used for you to be able to remove some skin off the labia lips or off the clitoral hood. So what do I mean by rejuvenating the area? Changing the shape, changing the look of it, okay, you guys? So to make it nicer looking in your eyes, whatever it is that you desire to do, you can get it done with the labiaplasty. The labiaplasty is a surgery that is performed on the outside part of the vagina, you guys, okay? So this surgery is on the outside part of the vagina, and on the labia lips or on the clitoral hood. So you could use it to rejuvenate the area, or you could also use it to remove, skin from the labia lips or off the clitoral hood, okay, you guys? So I'm here to let you know that you don't have to keep suffering. You don't have to suffer in silence, you guys. You do not have to keep suffering in silence, okay? So, like I was saying, for a labiaplasty, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys, okay? That is something very, very important for you guys to remember, that here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we can absolutely take care of that for you. And yeah, those are the financial plans for a labiaplasty. In case you didn't hear, I see some people are joining. Right now, we're going over the financial plans that we're offering here at Icon Cosmetic Center. You guys, you do not want to miss out these amazing financial plans, trust me. So, for a tummy tuck and BBL, the combination of both procedures, this is a perfect example of how you can combine procedures. And, for combined procedures right now, you can get up to $3,000 off your combined procedure, you guys, okay? So, it's super, super incredible to see the way that everything we are giving you guys to take advantage of, to take the best opportunity from, can be used for you to finally receive your dream body, your surgery. Like, I'm here to let you know, you guys, that your time is now. So leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can have contact with you guys. So for a tummy tuck and BBL, the combination of both procedures, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys, okay? So now, for lipo and breast augmentation, this is another perfect example of how you can combine procedures, but you can't only combine procedures like this. You could combine a breast augmentation with a BBL, or a vaginoplasty with a lipo, or a tummy tuck with a breast augmentation with a BBL and a labiaplasty, or you could combine a labiaplasty with a breast augmentation with some inner thigh lipo. You can combine this in many different ways, you guys. In any way that you're thinking about that you want to combine it, just leave your information right here, you guys, in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. That way we can get in contact with you. Leave your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can get in contact with you guys, okay? So, for lipo and breast augmentation, the combination of both procedures together, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys, okay? And by the way, the companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpha on Credit and Care Credit, you guys. So I'm gonna repeat the financial plans one more time, without explaining the procedures, so you guys know them. So the financial plans are the following. For a BBL, you can pay as low as $29 weekly or $129 monthly, you guys. For a breast augmentation, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. For a Lipo 360, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly. For a tummy tuck, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys. For a mommy makeover, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly. Hold on. I see people are joining the live right now. Hey guys, how are you guys doing today? So right now I'm going over the financial plans that we offer here at Icon Cosmetic Center. So you guys understand that right now is your time. Right now is your moment for you to finally get your surgery, you guys, okay? So, like how I was saying, for a mommy makeover, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys. For a labiaplasty, you can pay as low as $18 weekly or $99 monthly, you guys, okay? For a tummy tuck and BBL, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys. For a lipo and breast augmentation, the combination of both procedures combined, you can pay as low as $39 weekly or $149 monthly, you guys, okay? So these financial plans, the companies that we do these financial plans with are Alpha on Credit and Care Credit, you guys. I'm here to let you know, you guys, that with the help of your deposit getting multiplied times 2, your $250 deposit getting multiplied times 2. So now you don't have a $250 deposit. Now you have a $500 deposit where, you know, it's going to be going towards your surgery. And let me tell you something. This applies for every single surgery, you guys, okay? And for every single procedure. So what are you waiting for? I'm here to tell you right now that your moment is now. If you haven't yet, leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you, okay? That is something that is extremely important, you know, so that way we have a way of reaching out to you. Also, remember, we have an amazing promotion going on right now where you can get 2 extra areas of free lipo. Like I was saying earlier, let's say you're getting a BBL and you want to get some inner thigh lipo. You absolutely can do that, you guys, you know. You can get some inner thigh lipo, and each leg will be counting as 1 free area of free lipo, so you can literally get your inner thigh lipo for free. Another example will be, let's say you're getting a tummy tuck done and you would like to get some arm lipo. Right now we have an amazing promotion where you can get 2 extra areas of free lipo, where each arm will be counting as 1 free area of lipo, you guys. So I'm here to let you know, as of right now, here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we have amazing promotions and amazing specials that you can really use to your advantage. And what I'm telling you right now, like, it is not every day that a clinic like Icon Cosmetic Center is gonna have such amazing promotions like the ones that we are seeing right now, okay, you guys? So especially with these amazing board certified surgeons that have over 10 years of experience, such a high volume clinic like us, you know, Icon Cosmetic Center, you can see it for yourself. You can look at those beautiful before and afters. You can look at the patients' testimonies that we post on TikTok and on Instagram at Icon Cosmetic Center, you guys. Also, we have something very exciting going on that I don't want to say too much on, but you guys do got to see it for yourselves. I want you guys to see it for yourselves, which is, right now we are having something super exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm like holding myself back from saying it. So go to Icon Cosmetic Center on our Instagram, you guys. You're gonna go to the pinned post. You're gonna follow all of the instructions, and let me tell you something. Right now we have an amazing thing going on, and all I'm gonna say is that maybe you could be the lucky winner, okay? So let your friends and your family know, you guys. Right now we have amazing promotions, and it has never been easier for you to finally get your surgery, and maybe you could be the lucky winner, okay, you guys? So thank you guys so much for joining the live today. Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining the live today. And like how I was saying earlier, take advantage, you guys. You know, take advantage of these amazing specials. Take advantage of everything that I'm telling you, because don't let this opportunity pass you by. If you've been wanting that surgery, if you've been wanting your new set of breasts, your new booty, your new hips, your new abdomen, you know, you've been wanting to get rid of that excess skin, like, I'm here to let you know, you guys, that these are things that you don't have to be putting up with. Like, these are things that you don't have to just put up with for the rest of your life. Like, you could do something about it. You could, you know, permanently fix the issue, whatever it is that is bothering you. And here at Icon Cosmetic Center, we can bring your vision of yourself into a reality, okay? We can help you step into a new era of yourself. We can definitely give you that new banging body. So what are you waiting for, you guys? Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email, you guys. That way we can get in contact with you, okay? Extremely important that you guys do remember all of this information, so that way, you know exactly what we have and what we are bringing in, because we are coming in hot, you guys, okay? So make the most out of today, make the most out of right now, and don't let yourself down. Do this for you and take yourself as a priority. Take the next step to finally getting your surgery, okay, you guys? Leave your information right here in my left bottom corner in this blue folder. Put your name, your phone number, and your email. That way we can get in contact with you, okay, you guys? Whatever's the best shape of contact where we can get with you, in contact with you directly, okay, you guys? So thank you so much for joining the live today. I hope everyone is having an amazing rest of the days. We'll see you back very soon, so stay tuned, okay, you guys? Thank you guys so much for joining the live today. We'll see you back very soon.